Cleveland, are you here? Colorado.
We take
Kansas.
We're fully charged.
Indiana. New York. I want to encourage you to have some fun today because today is excellent driving roads. You want to run if at all possible. If you have a minor repair to make it tonight. The reason is we need everybody to get as far east as possible because you've got some weather moving up and we want to move out of its way and go east. It's going to be a great day. I look forward to seeing you in Palestine, and we'll have the start of the race at exactly 9 o'clock. Yeah!
We were going to use those to pull over. We were going to take this rotor off and put it on the wheel because we didn't think it had it.
Oh, we're just aligning the tires. They're towing.
We've won the race twice, but this is the most solid car we've ever had, so we're ready to rock and roll.
The excitement is heavy in the air because what we're doing is getting everybody ready to go for the race, which begins in about an hour.
The pot system for the accelerator, it wasn't working right. The Indiana team lended us a 25,000 ohm pot, and we put it in, and now it works.
One of our drivers chipped his tooth and he had to go to the oral surgeon, and the oral surgeon said that he should probably go home and have his dentist do the work instead of him doing it here.
It helped us out with the accelerator. We needed a pot from it and a new accelerator pad. They gave us the pot, the accelerator, and we're loaning them a driver, which is me.
Since we only have really one driver left, we've borrowed one driver from the Colorado team and one driver from the New York team.
In the end, every team is going to have a good time, and everybody's a winner.
We're going to get every team involved.
There's all different kinds, and they're letting you get in them. It's really cool.
There you go.
Yeah. Did you lock this one already?
Oh, we've just about got it.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
We're leaving in
Everything's fine.
10 minutes. Great.
Racers, guests who are here, we want to welcome you to the 2003 Dell-Winston Solar Challenge. This is our 8th event. That means that we've had more solar racing events than any other group in the world. What you're seeing here are 5 winners, because it means that out of the 11 people that were trying to reach this particular point, 5 actually made it, 5 teams. Can we give another hand for the team from Mississippi? Let's go, Mississippi. Good luck, Colorado. Let's give them a round of applause. Are you ready, Chamazal? Let's give them a round of applause. And Indiana, good luck in this event. And we hope to see you when we get to Cocoa, Florida. New York, are you ready? Okay, let's go for it. This is the first day of the race from Round Rock to Palestine, about 150 miles of driving. We're trying to get east as fast as we can because we're trying to avoid the hurricane that's coming up across the coast of Texas right now as we speak. It's an exciting time. It's a race to avoid the weather.
Been waiting all morning for about it. It's great.
We heard about it last week.
Yeah, in the paper.
Well, I heard on the radio, you know, and boy, that was fantastic how they were coming down the road there, wasn't it? Had all that security ahead and this and that.
Here it is. Oh my God.
Can they position that any?
Hey!
Wow, listen to that.
That's a cute one. Look at that. Oh my God.
No power. Can't go without any juice.
There's not enough sun to restore it back. We had to stop, and we're gonna have to trail
Look at there. Oh, is that it? Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah.
We're at the first rest stop here in beautiful downtown Rockdale, Texas, with our Walmart in the background.
We've already had 3 cars come through here. They're required to stay 50 minutes. What you're seeing is a product of the hurricane getting ready to whip around and put its arm in around over here.
Houston, Mississippi is first day front runner. They're out in front.
Well, what we're doing to update the locations, we run a wireless network system provided by Dell, and what happens is the judge and the chase vehicle will be entering information into the system. What we're trying to do in the technology van is to go back and forth throughout the race route and try to pick up all this information and then run them here to a rest stop. And then we're going to upload all that information up onto the internet from there.
Well, we're doing pretty good. We started first and we came in first, but there's some people right behind us.
Actually, I believe both teams have completed all miles so far.
Well, it's charging a little bit, but not very much, so we're just running off our battery power. That's why we gotta go kind of slow, so we don't drain our batteries out. We'll have something left for tomorrow.
What I gotta say? A boat? Bro, I sitting here drinking my drink and it come down the road and she said it looked like a boat.
No, really, I thought it was a boat loose from a and I looked down there, it was going
There's a little
bitty solo car.
Whatever.
It looked like a cockroach. It was big and flat, and it looked like it had little legs.
She said, there's somebody in it? They said it was an alien.
It looked like a little alien sitting at the E.T. come home.
Just completed the first day of the race. This was the best first day we've ever had in all of our 8 events. It was incredible. Every car drove, every car was under its own steam. They all had an opportunity to experience the fun of solo car racing. They're here in Palestine, Texas. Everybody's pumped. We're ready to go the other 8 days of the race.
Hey
guys.
Hey.
So you made it.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Where there are the problems with the voltage meter, or we don't know. We are shaking the car. We got the car back out and I was driving along and it's just started raining. It rained pretty hard, so we had to put it back up in the trailer.
It was pretty fun. We got to be kind of long after a while. Didn't have any trouble.
In the beginning, we passed everybody and doing good, and then
Forgot to turn on our solar.
Turn around, let's go. Let's go.
Someone accidentally hit the switch and the solar panel wasn't even on.
We figured out that the solar panel wasn't even hooked up. So we hooked it up and then we drove it a little while.
About 15 feet.
For today, it was all right, but for the upcoming race, just look out.
Good morning, it's the second day of the race. We've got blue skies, we've got sunlight. It's gonna be a great day. It's really cool. Most of it's downhill here. I mean, everybody ought to have a real great morning and feel very enthused. We get to the bottom of the hill, we get to 84, we turn right, and we stay on 84 for 3 states. We're gonna move out over in this direction as we came in, and there'll be people there to guide you.
Yeah, we're ready.
We're just helping them out get safely out of this part of their leg.
Thank you very much, and good luck, Mississippi!
It's kind of neat being able to help out this.
All right, Colorado, have a great day! Yes! Let's get it on!
Well, it's pretty good. Right now we're doing some publicity with the car sitting out here at the town hall in Rusk, Texas.
Oh, they're amazing. Just absolutely amazing.
Well, this is really neat, and we really thank y'all for bringing them through here so we can see them.
Thank you for hosting it.
I think y'all ought to say hello to the sheriff and let
I'm James
you
Campbell.
welcome.
I'm Sheriff of Cherokee County.
Thank you.
Hi, y'all. I'm glad to have y'all with us.
Thanks for having us.
We were just visiting with the county judge, the county sheriff, and they've helped us with the hospitality here. The city manager made it possible. The chief of police worked with us. It's called community involvement. These kids meet the community meets them. That's part of what this whole race is about.
So everything's going pretty fast, and we're keeping good time. We're doing everything we planned, so it's pretty good.
We got to wait for the judge to tell us when we can leave, but we'll be ready and we'll be loaded up.
We're trailing for the next 50 miles or so. And we're off, and we're throwing a light driver in for the amount of hills we have to attack.
Yeah, I'm the light driver.
Oh, no, he's not going up on it. He's not going up.
We have a wounded soldier. She fell doing the safety cones.
I was putting out the safety cones and I tripped on my own feet, basically, and I fell and I hit the concrete.
It looks serious enough that we're going to have to get the paramedic to take a look at it.
Are you worried about it stinging?
Yes.
You know what it is?
What?
It's what all blondes like. Oh, excuse me. Texas,
I'm a true blonde.
Texas
Come on
blondes.
now.
Texas blondes, not a New York blonde. Oh, she'll live.
Maybe.
She'll fly again, too.
Yeah, go for it, guys, go!
This is a long period of time for people to be out in the hot sun. But we welcome y'all. We really do.
Why you get in? It's tight. It's tight. It's tight. I like the shape of it. That Mississippi one looks like a plane.
Everything's been going pretty good. We actually got a little ahead of schedule, which was really pretty good.
We feel confident that we can run all our miles today and run them pretty fast.
We've had one minor difficulty with the shot. Well, we've been tracking the progress of the cars with the technology van. Their standings currently, Houston has about 43 miles. We have Colorado driving about 10.7 miles and Indiana driving 7.6 miles.
I've never seen anything like it. It amazed me. It made me kind of afraid of what's going to happen tomorrow. Because if you can do this now, just think what's going to happen in the future.
We're very ready to roll. That's why we're trying to get out of here.
go by. I think they're neat.
I wish I had me one now. I could save a lot on gas.
This is the end of day 2. We're in Natchitoches, Louisiana. We've traveled a long distance today. We've trailered a lot of that time, but we went some beautiful areas.
Oh, pretty good day. Everybody was pretty excited with what they did. A little bit warm, but not much cloud cover. A lot of sun, so it's a good day.
Hey, you did a great job today. I want to hear a very loud round of applause for yourselves right now. Come on, let's hear it. Yeah.
It was a lot better than yesterday. You got a lot more miles in.
We got like 58 of them out of 60.
If we ain't in the lead anymore, then hopefully we'll be in the lead tomorrow, whenever we can get back in the lead.
We're tired.
One of the things I found out is that old dudes who've had experience doing this can endure more than the young kids. They've never been used to anything except the sitting behind their computer and watching TV. I've got to tell you though, I'm getting tired and my eyes really hurt. Come on, Chris, we're gone.
Well, right now we're charging the batteries, and in the rest stop we are launching too.
According to my computer, they've done 21.8 miles. They're averaging 10 miles per hour right now, which is pretty good considering the fact from what they told me their batteries are pretty much dead. They've got 114 total miles for the entire race, and they've still got 4 hours left, so we expect to at least double the amount of miles we got today. I think they're doing pretty good.
We thought that we have some problem, but the really problem was in the panel, but we fixed it, and right now it's working great.
We just crossed the Mississippi River on a solar car.
Yeah, we're 1/3 done.
Today's race was exciting because we had sun, we had sun, we had sun. We had the full opportunity to charge all the battery packs. The kids ran well. The opportunities for having a great race were there, and the kids lived up to it.
Oh, we did pretty good. We got 108 miles.
We worked just with the panel, and we drove like 70 miles.
We had some difficulty, but we got through it. We did all our miles.
We got all of it in, 112.8 miles, I think it was.
We made it through, so we got all of our 112.1 miles.
Now, I think the exciting part was they held up to the racing as well as the heat.
We get a cold water for Kristen. What is this? Where's the truck?
Where's the rider truck?
Everybody's up, they're pumped, they're running well. It's exciting.
Picture y'all on film now.
here in Houston, Mississippi, home of the Houston, Mississippi Solar Car team. We're so excited because of the hospitality and the friendship that's been expended by the city. It's incredible.
We think it's great. They're having a good time, doing a good job. We're enjoying watching it on the internet, and having them here locally with us today is great.
I think I'm real proud of my granddaughter.
Only one person
cooked sweet potato pies for everybody, just for her.
It looks slow.
You always got to think that way of the competition. Yesterday we averaged 43 miles an hour in the afternoon, and we missed some stoplights. We were humming yesterday.
Well, we tried to explain to them that it's a little town with like 5 stoplights, and then we talked to the New Yorkers when they got here, and they said it's little. I said, we already told you that.
Yeah, it was very surprising. Practically the whole town of Houston came out.
Just look, I mean, it's like half the town's basically here.
We have never had the hospitality extended like this any place over the 10 years of the event. What a wonderful way to celebrate our 10th anniversary.
Yes, we're out here, rain or shine, to see the crowd all
cheering our grandchildren on.
Yes.
Straighten the wheel. I'm gonna aim for those 2 cones.
The weather.
Yeah.
We want you to be safe. And at the same time, if you stay here, it's probably going to continue to rain. It's going to rain. It's moving in bigger time than faster than we can get out of here. So I'm asking all the teams to trailer their cars, and as soon after 9 o'clock as it's dry somewhere, you can start running along the race course. So let's go find some sun.
Sounds good.
We don't know exactly how we're
How long
gonna
it's gonna be.
do. We hope it'll quit. We need some sunshine.
We're just going to trailer on behind all the other vehicles. Maybe we'll find some weather that don't have rain in it.
This umbrella ain't working too good. I'm soaked.
Well, I figured I'd be wet with sweat or rain. The rain is cooler.
We just trailered like 9 miles, and now we're going to try to get back on and beat the storm.
We should run it a while and then just do a safety check, or
I think you should.
The electrical system is all off.
Okay.
Y'all want to go ahead and drive real slow without solar array, and then let me try to find parts to repair this with.
I mean, we got like about 6 more hours of racing, and we only have about 60 miles to go. I mean, we can do it in 2 hours. I mean, that's just 30 miles per hour. I mean, we could do it without some.
Whatever y'all think, I'm with y'all on that.
Well, we passed a couple of them back down the road a few miles back. You know, they look like they're coming along pretty good. The road's not in that bad shape. The weather is a little warm, but the rain holds off. It should be okay.
Well, it's running pretty good considering our power tractors went out and our array wasn't working.
So now we're just gonna take our time and try to change it out.
This is one of the victims of the rain. Short circuit power tractor. We gotta put a new one in so we can get our array going. And we're getting a little bit of sun, so we hope it'll work.
All right, they're on, right? Push that button. Push that button. Push this button right here. Nothing's working?
The blinkers are messed up and something with the battery. I think they're gonna fix it and we'll get back on the road.
Are they working in the front? The flash is working in the front there, Deanna?
Yeah.
They are. They're not working in the back. Nope. Where's this going?
We're in Meridian, Mississippi. We've rushed here to be here in advance of our first car today. That would be the Indiana team. We're excited about having a chance to be in Meridian, but we're having to deal with lots of problems. The weather, the temperature, it's been incredible today. This is the first really bad weather day that we've experienced.
Well, the pedal wasn't hitting the switch to turn the brake lights on and off. We were running out of time, so I looked in my pocket. I had the key cards from the rooms from the hotels, and you got to do what you got to do when you only have 5 minutes left.
Wait a minute, maybe not.
Oh, rear shock's broken again, so not good. That's about it.
The car is holding up better than the kids, I'd say. Yesterday they had a little squabble between them, and last night we had a powwow and they worked their problems out and discussed everything, and the car just, they get in it and it all day long it just goes.
A day off was definitely not a day off. So, but that's all right. They've got a long way to go, so they need to keep it up.
This is the 5th day of racing. We're staging along the side of the road. It means that we can move the cars outside of the community and be able to have a nice, safe place without having to go through the heart of town. At the same time, it gives us a chance to take advantage of some great sun along 45 here, US 45.
The weather's looking a lot better today. It's a lot less cloudy than it was yesterday, and even though it was cloudy in the morning, it cleared up.
It is a heavy day of driving for the cars, but it's also the kind of day where there's a lot of pick up the car and trailer it, set it down, pick up the car and trailer it, set it down, because the road is not as good as some of the other areas. So we've got about 160, 70 miles total, but they're going to be running about 70 to 80 miles during the day.
Easy on the accelerator, easy on the accelerator.
Less than 3 minutes we just had it.
Good job, good job.
I think everything is a challenge for us. Every single thing is a challenge because it just happens. That's what solo car races are like.
We fixed our brakes like 3 or 4 times.
Long downhill.
We fixed the lights a couple times. We fixed, what else we fixed? We fixed the array because the array switch wasn't on. I mean, I know Mississippi's fixed their brakes. Indiana's had a problem with their array. Colorado has a weight problem. I don't know how you get rid of that. And Mexico, I think, had a problem in the beginning with scrutineering. So everybody has a problem.
You have to figure out what you're going to do and how it's going to work. Everything always goes wrong.
So we've broken into 2 teams. The lead car is one team, which will load and unload the car. And the chase vehicle is another team that will load and unload it.
Real heroes right here. How fast did you guys load it?
I don't know, 25 seconds. No, we did it faster than that. It was like 25.
25.
Right? Yeah, that's what Gage just said. 25.
They said that it was under 2 minutes. Under 3 minutes. Oh, that's pretty fast. These guys.
They did it in 40. We did it in 25. They're slow.
Just give it a little encouragement. Alright, here we go. Go. Here it comes. Here it comes. Go.
Set it up. Push that other pick.
Okay, lead pick and then pull out.
Get out of here. That's not
even a question.
They walk. They don't run.
I witnessed it all out there.
They're slackers.
Copy that. What is the biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge? Trying to keep cool.
Keeping your cool, especially with your sponsors. Not this one. Not this one. We love this sponsor.
After 6 days of racing, you start seeing things and.
Oasis.
Mississippi.
They're really nice. We get along with them really good.
They're nice and they're lively, and they're all Stone High School.
They have spunk.
Yeah, they're kind of like a southern version of us.
Sounds perfect.
Complimentary
The
laundry.
Elvis impersonator, that was quite
Yeah.
an experience.
That was funny.
Yeah, we wouldn't find one of them in New York.
Nope.
And if we did, he'd be horrible.
Fun like Jay-Z.
50 Cent.
Who'll be the coach?
Oh, God. All right.
They put on, then they put off, then we put on.
We're better at it than they are.
That's right.
Now here they come.
Oh, they're running now. Look at Lou. Oh, no. Look at Lou.
They're walking camera. That's what it is. Look at them.
Hats on.
Safety, don't
Hats on.
Hats on. Go, kids. Go, go.
Let's go in the car, Scott.
Yep.
On the trailer this time, or is it? Are we rolling?
No, we're rolling.
Bill, tell me we need a voltage read.
Yes, we're at the drive-thru. Lunchtime it is, even though we're leaving late.
Oh, no.
Well, yesterday, since it was so cloudy, our car did not get in a lot of charging.
We went to U-Haul here in Meridian.
We bought the open air trailer because there is something like 20 miles worth of trailering. So this way, we can charge while we're strapping, while we're moving, and when we get back on the ground, we'll have more energy than we started with.
You can start out.
Chelsea is from the is the team captain of the Colorado team, and he's real good at driving our car.
The arm that goes between the rocker and the shock was broken.
And we added tire rubber that we found on the side of the highway to act as a shock absorber. We're gonna see how it goes. It might still break. We don't know. It doesn't look broken now. It seems to be working.
We've been getting up around 5. I generally get up maybe 4:30, take a shower so that the kids will have more time to take it. We have to be at the impound by 6 o'clock. Then of the evening, the cars are impounded at 9 o'clock. Close up the trailer real quick, then rush to the hotel, take showers, make sure we know where we're going, and then go to bed, which is usually around 12 o'clock. So we're in bed about 12, get up around 5, usually.
here in charge because we're not 100% sure that 30 miles down the road we're going to have sun. And this is the end of our route, so we're done with our miles. We got all our miles.
Steady and smooth. I think I'd have to check all the records, but I think we made it within a mile of the total distance that was allowed to be run.
Our gear ratio was too high. We changed the big one. We had a 60 tooth on there.
I think it's one of those things that grows on you. Chit-chatting a day later or 2 days later, that's when you really get to know the kids' personalities more. And it's the thing that draws me back is the fact that every year there's going to be the new kids, new ideas, new behavior, new attitudes, and it's fun to see it.
Every day things change, and so the whole atmosphere of everything changes. And we had clouds, so now we have a cloud. And then over the night, last night, we ended up with ants in the van. Ants are starting to appear on the artwork. One of our team members got a red hat, so now our son actually has a red hat now. So it's a work in progress.
Solar car team hard at work.
It's been an incredibly neat day. It's our 5th day of racing. The solar cars had what they needed. Sunlight, lots of energy. Lots of them got good miles today.
Our day ended up fantastic. We're very, very pleased with all of them. And we're glad we made it here with time to spare and so the kids get in the pool. But they do need a lifeguard, and that's my job.
We're ready.
First place for day 6 is Sunshine Mountain Traveler with 65.8 miles driven, 308 cumulative miles, and an average speed of 17 miles per hour.
We have 4 teams who are participating in the open division with hub motors and better cells. But interestingly, only one of the teams made it through the cut to be able to be in the classic division, and that's a team from Colorado. Guess what? They won the race day yesterday.
We're really excited about actually winning first place because competing against all the top dogs, we were really happy when we got 3rd place, so this has come as quite a big surprise getting first.
The underdogs come through. Slow and steady, here we come.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Make sure the telemetry's on and stay slow. And the 2 for us. Y'all want me to pull up?
Let's go. Let's go.
Biscuit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Look, scoot up. Let's get out of the junkyard.
Okay, here we go.
What's a better way to spend your summer? Doing this or sitting at home while I'm home? And where we live, as y'all have seen, there ain't much
That's pretty
to
much
do.
what you do, sit at
So
home.
this is pretty neat. You get to meet people from all over the country.
I don't see nothing about no
Most New York people that I've ever met, when I went up there, it's like you walk down the street and you're like, hey y'all, and they just look at you like you're stupid and to keep on walking. But they're really nice. They're really cool too.
We just gotten to know New York better. I reckon because they have more girls and we bond with their girls or something.
They've got us talking like them now, and it's funny.
Oh my God, you guys.
Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. It's so funny.
We got them saying y'all.
Yeah, but they go around, they're like, hey y'all.
Yeah, it's rough right here, alright?
You spend a lot of your time just either driving the car or talking about the car, and by the time you do get back to your room to go to sleep, you're so wiped out that you don't even want to wake up in the morning.
Waking Sherrie up in the morning? That's probably the hardest part for me.
No, I like to get up every morning.
You liar! You liar from Hades!
I think they're wearing me out.
Sherrie Gale, get out of the bed.
Y'all gonna put the jack stand in the middle?
Yeah. And you get in the truck, you gotta watch out. The Bermuda Bahama song is gonna play the rest of the trip. That's the first
Kokomo
thing.
by Beach Boys.
Yeah. By the beach. Yeah. And then second thing, you can't talk to Mr. Reese while he's driving because he'll start talking to you and looking at you and
you
you'll
will
run off
die.
the road.
We're going.
Mr. Reese is just strictly Beach Boys.
Actually, I'm a good driver. They're just a long graduate, you know, kind of a backseat complainer. They really like the music, though. I'm convinced of that.
Kokomo is my least favorite song in the whole world. The hardest part is when we're going through a bumpy road and I'm trying to make sure he stays in his lane on those big bumps. And then when we get into a lot of traffic, that's hard too.
It's one of the biggest things we look forward to is meeting all the people and all the teams and seeing all the new cars. I really like that, the new designs. Can't wait for next year already. Not over this race yet.
This is the end of our 6th race day. We're in Marietta, Florida. We're excited about being here. We've had great sun, but the sun, the humidity has taken a great toll on us. We anticipate this, we know this is happening, and we try to make sure that the kids are safe and well and happy. But at the other extreme on this, it's trying to get through and be successful and get everybody to Cocoa, Florida. One of the things that we're worried about today is a rain event, a major rain event. In the states directly above us, what we're experiencing are major storms, hail. We hope we find that spot of sun, and we're optimistic.
Trailer to the rest stop. Hope there's sun, because there's a lot of rain right now. We all know rain and electricity don't mix, so we don't want to be even messing with the solar car when it's raining.
It's 76 miles from the rest stop the rest of the way.
Good to go.
Not a race against teams, it's pretty much a race against the elements at this point, racing to find sunshine. Most challenging part of this trip, probably making the decision to leave my team and go help Indiana. That's probably been the hardest of everything, to decide if I really wanted to make that sacrifice and leave my team for 4 days and learn to drive somebody else's car, but it was actually a pretty good experience, so I'm glad I made the decision to do it.
Well, first we got lost because I forgot how to read, and it's raining really bad. So we pulled over. Yeah, so it's really fun so far.
probably gotten to know the Indiana team the best, and I'm getting to know the Mississippi team pretty good. I thought we were going to have more problems with the car, and we haven't had any major mechanical or electrical problems. We just need sunlight.
Ready? 1, 2. We just barely made it here to get on the trailer before it got too heavy.
Our strategy is to try to do the miles, only it's getting pretty difficult because of the weather. What we're going to do is try to find a sunny spot after this tow.
Okay. Yeah. Turn everything off.
We've been driving a lot slower than we normally do, but all in all, it's not that bad. It's just a little rain.
1, 2, 3. Nadie me quiere, todos me odian, mejor me como un gusanito. Le corto la cabeza, le saco lo de adentro y qué rico gusanito.
Nothing is easier. Nothing is easier.
Yo sí, las levantadas temprano pensé que iban a ser difíciles, pero no.
Son un poco difíciles.
A mí no.
Porque no, si no dormimos bien en el hotel, nos vamos a quedar dormidos en el camino y no podemos hacer eso.
Pero, o sea, yo no pensé levantarme a las 4 de la mañana, ¿no?
Porque no sabes qué hora es cuando estamos levantando.
We have a lot of problem with the Mississippi accent. I think that I can understand the English, but in Mississippi, like, what? Well, it's part of the race. We're from Mexico, but when they gonna go to Mexico, I want to see.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hayo, hayo, hayo. Hayo, yetzimia. Hayo, hayo, hayo. Hayo, yetzimia. Apache.
Today's going pretty well. We left the Walmart just to come to another vacated Walmart, and we haven't trailered. We only trailered the mandatory spots.
It's been very overcast, and I don't think we're gonna have enough battery to keep going, and there's no sun to charge it back up. So
1, 2, 3, 4. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are blue. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. All right.
I hope we make it all the way. As long as it doesn't start pouring again.
We're at the end of the 7th day of solar car racing. I'm very proud of these people getting the miles that they did on a very bad rainy day here in Florida.
We got 17 miles in, and last we heard everybody else got like 70 and 80, so we didn't do as well as we thought we would today.
Well, we have a dead car, and we went about 78.3 miles, and I think that's the highest for today. So we'll see.
We decided to start today's race a little bit early so that the teams would be able to have more time on the road. We didn't know what was going to happen. We've got great sunshine. Thank goodness we've got sun. We wake up this morning, there's great sunshine. This is our last great day of solar car racing. We're going to be at the end of the race when we're supposed to be, 5 o'clock in Cocoa, Florida.
Very nice for us because we don't have charge. We are working just with the array, and with sun we can do it. We passed New York just with the array. We don't have nothing of charge in the batteries.
Well, we started out at like 35 miles an hour and then dropped to like 15 because of the voltage. I had to just rock the car forward to just start it off to get the motor going.
On the first day, we forgot to turn our solar panel on, and we kind of killed our batteries.
Need some more sun like this. It's good sun.
We're the first ones here. We hope to be the first ones across the finish line.
You actually see sun today.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
That's the big difference.
We could go under clouds, sunshine, whatever comes our way. We're ready.
We barely made it in here. Our meter went out. We didn't get any sun or anything the last 2 days, so.
Pretty much just running on sunlight and doing the best we can. Hopefully this little stop will give us a little extra boost.
Oh, it's Wave of the Future. I was present at the very first Earth Day when I was a kid, and the 30-year anniversary Earth Day, and this is what it's all about. It's an old hippie's dream coming true.
We were hoping all the cars would make it, but you can never tell with that long a program. But they've all made it this far, and they're all going to make it to the end of the finish line. So they've done a great job. The kids have worked really hard. You can look at some of the videos on the website and see how really dedicated they've been and how hard they're working.
If I remember the computer correctly, I think it's 19 miles to the finish line.
Almost to Cocoa. Can't wait.
I'm ready to go home.
So excited. That's why we were talking about the whole way in. We're like, oh my gosh, we can't believe it's the last day. We can't believe we actually did it.
Hi, you guys!
Yeah, finally we made it.
Viva Mexico.
I drove like 5 hours. I was the only driver. I don't feel nothing of my body.
We actually did all the miles today, didn't we?
Yeah, we got all the miles done.
It got exciting, like right over there at that light.
The sun's out too.
Yeah.
It's not raining.
Race is finally over. Been a long 10 days waking up at 5 a.m. every day and going to bed after midnight.
I want half a pay, half a...
Biggest thing is PR. By golly, I've been on the telephone.
Well, we got Chief, Reese pretty good, but Lantrip and Hamilton don't look wet enough.
Scowl, smile for the camera. You guys smile finished. for the camera. Way to go. All right, good one. Way to go. Smile. Oh, there's our safety officer. Got to get the safety officer. Smile. You're not waving your flag. Penalty.
Made it. All right. We are coming in at about 5:30, I think it is, or 6:30 here, and we had ourselves a little bit of a problem in the morning. After about 6.8 miles, we lost our motor controller, and we had to borrow a broken motor controller from New York and steal parts out of it to make ours work.
When things don't go right, you don't give up. You work through it. You become a stronger team. You just do the best you can with what you've got, but
You never say die.
If they'd have given up, they wouldn't have sat beside the road for 5 hours waiting to fix this car.
But I feel like now, since we got here, we won. We won because we crossed the finish line under our own power.
We had to finish this race. We haven't finished a cross-country race in 3 years. I had to do it.
The race is over. We've completed 8 major days of racing. But you know what it's all about? Is that the kids finally get to the end of the race, and it's not individual teams. It's a body of students who are all working to make each other's success. We're all tired, and you ask, are we going to do this again? Yes, we are, because we think this is wonderful. It's great education. The kids are excited, and in 2 years, we will have forgotten how bad we feel right now. The team that made us feel so welcome in Houston, Mississippi, and no, Elvis is not going to come up to accept this. Houston, Mississippi.